October is Domestic Violence Awareness Month, and this is day 28 of my month-long series, This is What Abuse Looks Like. And a couple days ago, we moved into This is What Healing Looks Like. Today, we'll be talking about reconnecting with your emotions. I learned very early on that emotions got me in trouble. I had to cry silently because any audible noise got me hit. That kind of thing becomes ingrained in you, and it shapes who you become as an adult. When you grow up being punished for having feelings, you learn to shut them down. I wasn't allowed to be mad, sad, scared. Hell, I wasn't even allowed to be joyous. I was too loud for them. So I learned to swallow all of it. I talked a lot as a kid. They called me a motor mouth. Now I know that was my anxiety. That was my body's way of coping because my emotions, they had nowhere else to go. When you repress your emotions, your body carries them. I didn't cry audibly for years. I held everything in until it started leaking out through pain, exhaustion, and illness. The first time I cried out was after the ex and I split. He asked for a divorce on Christmas Day, 2021. Within days, the floodgates had opened. By my birthday, January 3rd, I'd said enough with this. I took myself out alone for the first time in years. And that's when I realized I wasn't broken. I was feeling again. My healing started in therapy and then later coaching. I started journaling, meditating, breath work, shadow work, all of it. And I don't recommend doing all of the things at once because that's what I did because I was desperate to heal and it was hard as hell. Safe expression for me looks like crying, laughing, journaling, or just saying, hey, that's not okay. I used to have road rage. I don't now. I used to explode. Now I process. I sit with myself and ask, what is this? What am I feeling? Did I move through it? Is it anger? Sadness? Despair? Joy? Whatever it is. And that's what reconnecting with your emotions looks like and what it's really about. It's not about being happy all the time. It's about letting emotions move through you so they don't control you. Emotional freedom feels like peace. It feels safe. It feels joyful. I'm not afraid of my emotions. They're not good or bad. They just are. Once I stop fearing them, I realize they all serve a purpose. Shame, sadness, anger, they're not my enemies. They're my messengers. If you're scared to feel because every time you did, someone hurt you, I get it. But here's the truth. When you repress the negative, you also repress the positive. You cannot block pain without also blocking joy. So yes, healing hurts. It's hard as hell. But it's also the most important thing you'll ever do. Because once you face your emotions, you finally come back home to yourself. You come back to now. You can't build a future if you're stuck in the past. And not everyone will hurt you the way they did. They won't. There are good people out there. But you only find them once you stop settling for the bullshit. So here's a little emotions and the chakras mini exercise for you. It's simple. Just hang back and relax. And yeah. When emotions come up, take a deep breath and do this. Step 1, name it. Say out loud what you're feeling. Even if you can't label it perfectly, name something. Sadness, anger, shame, whatever the case may be. Step 2, locate it. Ask, where do I feel this in my body? Put your hand there and breathe into it. This is where your energy, your chakras are talking to you. If you're feeling it in your feet and legs, that's your root chakra. That's safety, stability, belonging. If you're feeling it in your lower belly, that's your sacral chakra. Emotion, pleasure, and creativity is there. In your stomach, the solar plexus, that's personal power. In your chest, the heart chakra, love, compassion. Your throat chakra, in your throat, truth, voice, boundaries. Your forehead, your third eye, intuition, clarity. Top of the head, your crown chakra, connection, faith, purpose. Step 3, allow it. Whisper to it. It's okay. You can be here. Breathe into that spot and let it soften. Step 4, release the judgment. Emotions aren't good or bad. They're messengers. Thank your body for protecting you all this time. And that's how you begin to reconnect. One chakra, one breath, one emotion at a time. I'm Shawnicorn, a Shawnicorn Mindshift coaching, a trauma recovery coach. Thank you very much for watching day 28 of my series. This is what abuse looks like, and this is what healing looks like. I appreciate you very much. If you're still in it, I'm here for you. If you got out, I am so fucking proud of you. And remember, the things that I am teaching here don't just apply to abuse survivors. They apply to anyone healing from trauma of any kind. Because we all deserve peace. And we all deserve to come home to ourselves. This is what healing looks like.